good though. Either way, we don't need Mike on this. Yeah. What are y'all doing? Have your seat. All right. We're gonna. Sorry, is this on? All right. We're gonna call the Barren County Fiscal Court meeting to order. We do. Shanda is on Zoom. I'll go ahead and call roll. We have every magistrate District 1 Jeff Botts
Here.
Sorry, Derek Pettigo.
Yeah, I'm here.
Gotcha. Tim Durham.
Here.
I'm trying to go down the roll here. Okay, that's 3 there. Okay,
Here.
sorry. Coomer, Tim Coomer, Marty Kinslow.
Here.
Ronnie Stinson.
Here.
Brad Gross.
Here.
Jamie Bird. Here. Okay. So I've done the roll. Welcome everybody today. Sorry we're having a meeting on a Friday at 4:30. We wanted to do it last night, but with everything going on with the square and the meeting and the orchestra, which was wonderful, we chose to do it today. And thank you all for working with me on the time for today, because my daughter was representing Barren County as the National Leadership Ambassador for Beta. It was very awesome to see her get on stage and and really did a great job. I was very proud. So thank you all for working with me on that. So I made it home with no speeding tickets and made it back. So we're good. So thank you all again for joining us. There's no announcements today. Barren County Fair actually still goes on tonight and tomorrow night, hoping for no rain so that they can continue to have large crowds like they have the last 3 nights. Any other events coming up? Oh, July is it the 3rd? Is the fireworks at Cave City, and then July 4th is the fireworks at Barren State Park. But the concert on the square, the community band, is July the 2nd. Is that July 2nd? It's on Thursday night. It is. It's July the 2nd, the community band concert on the Glasgow Square. So those are the upcoming events prior to our next fiscal court meeting, which is July the 7th.
There's a grand opening at the Cape City Brewery.
Oh yeah, that's on July 3rd. Yes, that's a grand opening there. Yep, I'll be there. And I think that's it. And then they have fireworks that night. So, no other announcements? Good? Okay. Need to approve the minutes of June 16, 2026. Need a motion and a second.
Motion.
Motion by
Second.
Pettigo, second by Botts. Any discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries. Need to approve the transfer of funds. I need a motion and a second. Motion by Durham. Second by Kinslow. Any discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries. Need to approve the county monthly financial report for May 2026, subject to audit. Need a motion and a second.
I'll make the motion.
Motion by Kinslow. Second by Coomer. Any discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries. Okay, so to make sure everybody understands this meeting today, this meeting is a normal meeting. It is just a special called meeting because we need to do the second reading of the budget that has to be done before the beginning of the next fiscal year. So that's the reason why this meeting is today. There's no major changes. There's nothing that's happened since the first reading. It's just process and procedure. We had to wait till it came back from Frankfurt after we submitted it after the first reading. When they give it back to us, then we submit it to the paper by law, and it is advertised for a minimum of 7 days. And the 7 days was up yesterday. So it had to be today or yesterday. So that's why we want to get it done in this week. So that is, the reading is today for the second reading of the 2026-2027 annual budget and appropriation. I need a motion and a second for the second reading.
I'll make the motion.
Motion by Kinslow. Second by Gross. Any discussion? I will say this. Go ahead. I will say just on my opinion of this budget. This budget, we have went through it over and over again to make sure and take out anything that we can to be able to keep the budget even with ongoing expenses and everything that we have in the county, from increased gas prices to vehicles to, just running ordinary business of roads, etc. We are constantly trying to do everything we can to keep the budget down as much as we can, and we did just that in this budget. So, anybody else?
Yes, I would like to make a statement. During the 1980s and 1990s, I was in private business where I ran multiple businesses, and part of my job
roll call vote. Magistrate Botts?
Yes.
Magistrate Pettigo?
Yes.
Magistrate Durham?
Yes.
Magistrate Coomer?
Yes.
Magistrate Kinslow?
Yes.
Magistrate Stinson?
Yes.
Magistrate Gross?
Yes.
Okay, the budget is approved. Okay, next, I need to adopt the second reading on ordinance number 705 relating to the amendment of the administrative code. I need a motion and a second.
So moved.
Motion by Coomer,
Second.
second by Stinson. To explain this is nothing that would affect the general public. This is more of an internal change in the administrative code for employees. This is just making sure that we understand that part-time employees would not be eligible for holiday pay. That's what this is about. It's just making sure that part-time employees would not be eligible for holiday pay, and it would be full-time pay. Full-time employees would be only eligible. So that's where we're at. That's the biggest change in this administrative code. So we'll do we done a motion and a second. Any other? Nothing? Everybody good? Okay. All in favor say aye.
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 All opposed? Motion carries. So those are the first and second readings, so that becomes official starting July 1st for the next fiscal year. Okay, next. Need to get these two invoices paid before the end of the fiscal year for the Sheriff's Department. Need to approve the invoice from the BG uniforms for $3,899.35. Need a motion and a second.
Motion.
Motion by Durham, second by Kinslow. Any discussion? All in favor say aye. All opposed? Motion carries. Need to approve the invoice from Galls totaling $61. Need a motion and a second.
Motion.
Motion by Stinson, second by Gross. Any discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries. Need to approve the 2026-2027 road cost allocation. I need a motion and a second. Motion by,
Second.
ready go, second by Botts. Any discussion on this? These are just basically approvals for budget, so that the county has all this approved before the end of the fiscal year going into the next fiscal year. Okay? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries. I will close with the following remarks. I can't believe we're closing out another fiscal year, which is crazy to me. And we're already into another fiscal year to continue to learn new things. Being that we all took office, my first day in office was in January of 2023. I think that was when all of us were in here pretty much, except for a few of us. And, but, you know, I just think it's been, you know, learn every year we've learned with the budget. Every year we've tried to, you know, fix things. And of course there's things out of our control. But we've done everything we can financially to watch for the taxpayer. So I will say that I feel very confident in that. And I do think that it's been, like I said, I've enjoyed working with every one of you all and with each of these budgets. And I'm ready to begin another fiscal year. So anything else? Nope. Okay, next fiscal court meeting will be July the 7th, 2026. I need a motion and a second to adjourn. Did somebody say
Make
that?
motion.
Okay, motion by Pettigo, second by Kinslow. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Meeting adjourned. Thank you all.